Unit 3, Information and Communication Technology Skills, that is ICT Skills, Chapter 7, Introduction to ICT. Let's understand what is ICT. So ICT is an acronym for Information and Communication Technology. You should know this. So ICT is an acronym for Information and Communication Technology. It refers to all devices, apps, systems and networking components that allow people and organization to interact in digital world. ICT रेफर करता है सारे डिवाइसेस को या नेटवर्किंग कंपोनेंट ऐप या सिस्टम को जो लोगों को या किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को अलाउ करता है टू इंटरेक्ट इन द डिजिटल वर्ल्ड. ICT is digital. It is in digital world. It allows people to interact in the digital world. So ICT comprises all communication technologies such as internet, mobile phones, connected networks and satellites. Now we'll study about the role of ICT and its importance. Every aspect of our daily routine has altered with the advent of ICT. It helps to improve the quality of our lives by giving us an easy access to information as well as a large number of products and services. ICT has transformed the way we live, the way we work, the way we conduct business, and the way we communicate with each other. So ICT ने ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया है जो हम पहले रहते थे या काम करते हैं या बिज़नेस करते हैं, सारी चीज़ों को आईसीटी ने बिल्कुल बदल दिया है. और बदल कैसे दिया? बिल्कुल पॉजिटिव वे में. ये क्या करता है? हमारे लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड को इम्प्रूव करता है इजी एक्सेस प्रोवाइड करके. तो ये इन्फॉर्मेशन को इजी एक्सेस प्रोवाइड करता है जिससे कि लार्ज नंबर ऑफ़ पीपल को ये इन्फॉर्मेशन ईज़िली पहुंच सके. और इसने हमारा वे ऑफ लिविंग भी ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया है. अब है हमारा रोल ऑफ ICT. सो ICT कैन बी यूज्ड इन 4 ways. It can be used in many ways. Here we have given 5 ways. It can be used in workplace, education, healthcare, governance and business. Now let's study how ICT can be used in workplace. So the World Wide Web, that is WWW, has made it possible to search for information on varied issues such as education, health and nutrition, current affairs, social aspects, finance and many other important issues, which helps us to improve and enrich our lives, right? ICT is very helpful at workplaces that use robots, artificial intelligence in manufacturing of products. So it can be used in workplaces, right? Like it can be used in education, it can be used in business, it can be used in healthcare as well. It has made an easy access to the information. ICT is used in many other workplaces like the mining industry for prospecting, right? Auto industry and aerospace industry for research, design, engineering and manufacturing, assembling, as well as fault diagnosis and safety test stimulations. Power plants for power generation and distribution. It is used in telecommunication industry. It is used in finance agencies which have access to a large amount of information about companies and markets all over the world, which help them in analyzing and predicting the future trends. The potential application of ICT is only limited by our it is not only limited by our imagination. If used correctly, ICT can impact human lives in an effective and positive way, which enrich our lives, right? So a quick recap, it can be used in workplaces like mining, industries like automobile industry, aerospace industry. It can be used in power plants and generating power. It can be used in telecommunication as well. Then we have education. ICT in education, it can be effectively used to develop content and conduct classroom training through videos, expert lectures and other such tools, right? TV channels, websites and apps use ICT services to create and transmit educational content and provide online training to students living in the remotest parts of the world. Nowadays several online education programs are available that are conducted through video conferencing. You have the example, very common example of our online meetings and online classes, right? We have seen in COVID that we used to have online classes that was generated by ICT itself. ICT has improved the process of teaching and learning in many ways, right? We have many animated videos, we have so many applications related to education, we have so many websites, we have so much of the resource to study online, right? Students and teachers have access to wide expanse of knowledge. Students can develop research skills at a young age. Teachers are able to collaborate and share their ideas and resources online. Like, right, the way I'm sharing this video online, this is also an example of ICT itself. Then we have ICT in healthcare. But how? See, it helps in hospital management, administration, and it also helps the doctor and nurses to diagnose and treat and monitor patients. Right? You have seen many doctors using ICT for diagnosing the symptoms. Right? They uses it for the personalized treatment. They uses it for monitoring patients. One can search for and learn about various diseases, their symptoms, cures, and precautionary measures on internet. Right? Uh, you can you can search about your symptoms and find out about the respective disease. You can find the best treatment, precautionary measures, etc. on internet itself without going to the doctor. You can even book online consultation to the doctor by sitting at home at one place. Right? This also comes under healthcare. Then we have ICT in governance. Digital India and e-governance initiatives of the government have resulted in providing many government services online, such as processing of documents like licenses, tax collection, exchange of information with citizens, and other government departments. ICT also provides a platform for interaction between the government and people through government websites and apps. Right? You can interact with the government by sitting at one place. You can interact with the government without going anywhere by using governmental websites and apps. Services such as tax payment, ordering LPG cylinders, enrolling for the electoral process, paying for water, land, home bills, finding information about different government schemes has been possible because of ICT. Right? Now you know that government launches many schemes, many government elevation programs. We get information through media itself, through internet, through social media. That is an example of, again, ICT. Then we have ICT in business. ICT facilitates e-commerce, which includes marketing, product browsing, and shopping. It also process orders. Business communications through email, video conferencing, and mobiles and marketing of products is another major use of ICT in business. Right? The biggest example for this is our online shopping, like Amazon. It is an example of business. Stock marketing. E-commerce or online shopping allows the users to search and compare various products and services which they can buy at competitive prices and get them delivered right at their doorsteps. Doorstep delivery. You need not to go anywhere. It saves your time as well as your money. E-banking. We have e-banking. E-banking facilitates business by helping in banking transactions at any time from anywhere. It has enabled people to conveniently and quickly conduct their financial transactions online. Example, we have Paytm or PhonePe. So all these are examples of ICT, and ICT is very important in workplace, education, healthcare, governance, business, etc. It is used in our day-to-day life at every minute, at every second of our life. We use ICT every time. Now we have ICT tools, the technological tools that facilitate creation, dissemination, storage, and management of information and communication are called ICT tools. So these are the tools that facilitate the management of information and communication. So the tools that facilitates the management of ICT are known as ICT tools. So definition, it will come in 1 or 2 mark. Define ICT tools. So you write the tools which facilitates the management of ICT are known as ICT tools. ICT or information and communication. Right? These tools not only include the traditional technologies like radio and television, but also the modern ones like mobile phones, computers, networks, satellite system, and so on. They also consist of various services and applications associated with them, such as teleconferencing, video conferencing, social networking, etc. So we have very common examples of ICT tools given here: mobile, tablet, TV, emails, radio, interactive whiteboards, e-reader, newspapers, and so on. First, mobile phone. Mobile phone helps us in communication in both by voice and text mode. It also helps us to create documents, make presentations, collect data, distribute information, right? Mobile phones are used to serve the internet to get information on any topic in a very short span of time, right? You need not to search any dictionary, you need not to go through many books. You can get all the information just by a single click on Google, right? Not only on Google, we have so many other sources, right? Through mobile phones, students can access various educational videos online. They can participate in group discussions with other students across the globe also. They can download various educational apps for their use, and with the help of banking apps, all financial transactions can also be done instantly in a very short span of time. It is available both in voice and text mode. Voice like calling, and text mode by chatting and texting. Then we have tablet, that is tabs, obviously the bigger mobile phones. A tablet is undoubtedly an exciting and new way to interact with technology. They are touchscreen and enabled small computers that are easy to handle and maintain. So you can say that tablet is a small computer that is very easy to handle and maintain. Tablets are mostly used for downloading and accessing educational apps and interactive books, right? uh, they are also used in watching movies, playing games, connecting with people on social media, right? So that is also an advantage of mobile phones and tablets, that it allows us to connect so many people even across the country. So tablet is bigger phone or smaller computer which is easy to handle. They are used for accessing educational apps, playing games, and watching movies. Then we have interactive whiteboards. An interactive whiteboard, it is abbreviated as IWB. Interactive whiteboard, it is also known as interactive board or smart board. It is a large display screen, usually in white color, that can be connected with a computer. In this way, presentation and other interactive content can be displayed and used effectively on the smart board. An interactive whiteboard in the classroom can be used by educators to write and improve the presentation content as compared to chalkboards. So that is a very good method. We can teach using animations, right? That is easy to grab and easy to understand for the students as well. You can see you might have seen interactive whiteboards in your schools as well. Then we have e-reader. An e-reader is also called e-book. It is a mobile electronic device that is designed primarily for the purpose of reading e-books, which are available in digital form, right? Instead of holding thousands of books while weighing less than one. Kindle is one of the most common examples of an e-reader. So Kindle is an example of e-reader. You might have heard, and you might have even used it. So instead of carrying thousands and millions of books, that is not possible all the time. We have a single small phone that weighs even less than a single book. Then we have newspaper. It is same as e-reader. We can access newspaper online. Nowadays, newspapers are printed with the latest information available by using various sources influenced by ICT. The cutting edge technology helps the news agencies to collect, collate, and print the news with greater efficiency. So they can collect, they can print, and they can distribute the information very effectively by using ICT. Various news portals are also available to provide us with online news anytime and anywhere. You can read it anytime and anywhere. You need not to carry a big uh, bunch of paper. You can access in your mobile phone. Again, some of the common news websites are that's just for noise, like it's www.ndtv.com, www.indianexpress.com, and many more. Then we have our radio. So radio is not used these days, but still radio instructions has been widely used for information broadcasts. Radio broadcast technology has been used for distributing educational resources in the past. Then we have TV. TV brings the eye and ear together and thus makes the audio visual experience concrete, real, and immediate. So, radio can, uh, can be listened, but TV can be listened as well as be watched at the same time. We can watch a number of programs on our TV sets on sports, entertainment, educational, news, and many more. It is now considered as the most powerful and exciting means of communication ever devised by a man. TV has also been utilized successfully as a mechanism for reaching out of school youth. One to many broadcast technology has reinforced the instructional methodology. Television aids students' learning by offering a unique combination of sight, sound, motion, and emotion, which gives students greater understanding of the world around them. Right. So TV, all these are interconnected. TV, mobile, radio, all these are, you can access it anywhere. You can watch so many things. It is very useful. You can access um, um, educational programs, news, current affairs, many things. Then we have our email. Email is the abbreviation of electronic mail. It is quite similar to a letter, and it is sent via the internet to a recipient. An email address is required to send or receive an email, and that address is unique to the user. Everyone has an unique email ID. When compared to traditional post, emails are delivered extremely fast from one computer to another. It does not take any time. It can be delivered uh, all over the world, right? By just a single click. Email is an extremely useful ICT tool that can be used for giving instructions, serving as documentation, providing confirmation, communicating rules and procedures, making recommendations, providing status update, making an inquiry, etc. It can also be utilized as a tool for facilitating learning through the internet. In an educational environment, email can be used by facilitators to transmit much needed course related communication to students so that they all have access to the same information. Right? So, simple words, email is the abbreviation of electronic mail, and it is similar to that of the letter. It is used for providing instructions and information. A quick recap of this chapter: information and communication technology refers to all devices and systems that allow people to interact in the digital world. So, devices that allow people to interact digitally. Importance: it has improved the quality of our lives. It gives us easy access to information, and it has transformed the way we live, the way we work, the way we communicate. It is used in workplace, education, business, healthcare, governance, etc. ICT tools are tools which are used in ICT. Examples: mobile phones, computers, tablet, radio, email, television, newspaper, interactive whiteboard. That was all about this chapter. Thanks for watching my video.